Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, in this video, I'm going to talk about, how important your pictures are on online dating sites, okay? And, how it's going to really help you to actually get women wanting to talk to you, hit you up, see you, and all this other stuff based off of your pictures. Okay, so your pictures are very, 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 very important, right? Now, see, what a lot of guys make the mistake of thinking, they make the mistake of thinking that, they need to be the best looking guy or they're not going to be able to get women on an online dating site, right? And so it's not necessarily about you being the best looking guy because, again, he's talking about looks and looks are subjective and all this other stuff. Now, if you are the type of guy who is, let's say a guy that most women or a lot of women would say is attractive, then, of course, certain women are going to be like, okay, let me match with this guy. Let me holler at this guy because I like the way he look. He has the look that I want, right? But beyond all that, it's not just about you being a good-looking guy, because you could be a guy who, some chicks say are good-looking, but if your pictures suck, if your pictures are terrible, right, you could be a good-looking guy, and the fact that your pictures don't look that good, it doesn't make you look good, right? So what I want to explain to you guys in this video, and, I'm going to show some examples of pictures and everything, is that you have to understand that what's going to make these chicks really holler at you on these online dating sites is how your pictures are presented, right? So there's a lot of different types of pictures you could put on to actually get chicks attracted to you and get chicks wanting to message you and all this other stuff, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about just one aspect in this video, and if you want more on online dating game, make sure you go to badboymembership.com so you can check out the program called The Easy Way to Date Online for Men. Okay, so you can get that on the Bad Boy membership. So I'm just going to give you a little something here, but you definitely want to go on the Bad Boy membership to get the Easy Way to Date Online for Men, because this program teaches you, like more types of pictures that you should put up. It teaches you how to actually message the girls, how many messages you should be sending back and forth before you get a number, close a deal, and set dates and all this other stuff. You understand? So, the pictures are one aspect of it, but you also have to know how to, communicate with the chicks to get them offline to meet you. But the thing is that you're not going to get a lot of girls responding to you or hitting you up or whatever if your pictures are not on point, right? All right, so now what I want to talk about is this. What you have to understand is that any guy can make his pictures look good and look attractive to the women who are swiping right or swiping left or on, all these sites or whatever site you're on for the online dating stuff, right? But what you have to understand about online dating is that when a chick is looking at the app or the website, right, what you have to understand is she's looking at it or she's participating in the situation of online dating, and it basically on a subconscious level, she's looking at this the same way she looks at magazines and stuff like that. You understand? And I talked about this before, is that you have to understand the medium in which the interactions are happening. So you have a lot of guys who they put these, they do these freaking experiments where they get a male model and they put the male model picture on the fucking in their profile, and they're like, oh, look, it's all about looks. The girls just want the guys because he's hot, and that's why he's getting all these messages and yada yada yada, right? Now, part of it is because that male model is what a lot of women have been conditioned to find attractive. You understand? Not all, but a lot of women have been conditioned to find that male model attractive. It's not just because, oh, he looks good. It's because the medium in which they're looking at the picture, which is the online site, is the same medium they have been looking at pictures like that guy in magazines and all these other stuff when they were growing up. Like, for you guys out there, if you back in the day, I think they still have these type of magazines. But back in the day, they used to have the magazines where they'd have the boy bands, and then you take the pictures and the girls will put them on their wall and all this other shit. So they're looking at it through that medium, right? So they're looking at the picture of a guy in that context. So when you're putting a male model who's taking a professional picture, right? And he's on that site and she's looking through pictures and stuff, that's going to catch her eye. Not just because she thinks he's attractive. Yeah, that's part of it. But it's also how it's being presented in that context, right? So what's happening is that her being attracted to that picture is her sort of on a subconscious level living out that fantasy of, oh shit, this is that male model. This is that guy I saw growing up in these magazines, that hot dude. I want him. You see what I'm saying? So why am I saying this? I'm saying all of this to say this, is that when you got your pictures on these sites, right, you have to make sure that you create your pictures in a way that is close to looking like those type of pictures, those professional pictures. Your pictures, most of them, if not all, need to look like something that you would see in a magazine ad. Needs to look like something you would see in a magazine. And that's the thing that's going to grab the woman's attention. Right? See, now, what I want you guys to do is I want you to look at the screen right now, right? Now, I'm putting up this picture on the screen, and I want you to notice this picture. Now, what do you see in this picture that's on the screen right here, right? Now, this is a picture of me, right? Now, when you're looking at the picture's dark. Looks like I'm in the kitchen, you understand? Just standing in the kitchen in a dark picture, just with some regular clothes on, looking like, I'm about to take out the trash and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if a girl is on an online dating site and she sees this picture, this might not really grab her attention. You understand? And a lot of guys, unfortunately, have these type of pictures on their profile. Now, I want you to take a look at this picture. Now, look at this picture. Look how professional this picture looks. This picture looks like something that would be out of a magazine. Now, these are pictures of me, right? It's the same person. It's Mr. Lucario in this dark picture in the kitchen, and then Mr. Lucario in this professional picture. The same guy, different pictures. Now, one of these pictures is going to catch more eyes than the other picture. And the one that's going to catch more eyes is the one that looks more professional, the one that looks like it's out of a magazine. Again, remember what I said. These women have been conditioned over the years to be attracted to that type of thing. Right? Now, I want you to look at this next picture. This is another picture of me. I'm just in a house, behind a curtain. Just, look, regular and shit. Then, look at this next picture. Another picture that looks like it could be out of a magazine. You see what I'm saying? Looks nice and clean, crisp, professional shit. Same person, different types of pictures. You see what I'm saying? So, if you are able to get your pictures looking like some shit where it looks crisp and clean, something like how it would look out of a magazine, that's going to increase the amount of women that you get. Because, these guys using the male model pictures is not necessarily just because they think that the male model is cute. It's the whole basic context of what they're seeing and what they've been conditioned to think is attractive or to see as attractive. You see what I'm saying? So it's not just about the model. It's about the whole picture. It's about what's being presented as a whole, right? So that grabs the eye already because that's what they've been conditioned and used to seeing as attractive. You see what I'm saying? So even in these pictures, because I've seen pictures with guys where they'll put up a picture and they'll have like a pimple on the side of their cheek, right? Take the fucking pimple out. Go in Photoshop, take that pimple out the goddamn cheek, and then post that picture up. You understand? Make sure you are making your pictures as clean and as professional as they can look. You understand? So, and this isn't even something that, it's like super expensive to do, because you can either hire professional photographer. Shout out to my dude, Miles. Check out my dude Miles' site at, pavionphoto.com if you need some photos done. You understand? And then get them shits photoshopped. Now, when you Photoshop your pictures, make sure that you are, don't make it look like some outrageous shit. You understand? Photoshop it to the point where it just looks clean. You understand? And so the thing is, the cleaner your pictures look, the more crisp your pictures look. That's the thing that's going to get you more chicks noticing you. You see what I'm saying? So you don't want to take them regular ass pictures in your bathroom and in the kitchen. No, take some pictures that look good, that look sharp, that look crisp, that look professional. See, that's one aspect of it. You understand? There's other types of pictures that you can, apply to your profile that's going to draw attention. But, you guys got to go to badboymembership.com to, get the easy way to date online for men so you can learn more about that stuff. You see what I'm saying? When you're on the online site, what you have to understand is the fact that you are only able to use pictures and words. That's the thing that you got to work with within that medium to be able to attract those women really quick. You understand? So it's not about you. You're going to be like, oh my God, all hope is lost because I'm not like the best looking dude. Listen, it doesn't matter. If you're able to actually present yourself in a way where your presentation looks good, meaning that in your picture you have some clothes that look clean. In your picture, your skin looks crisp and nice. You got a haircut, you're shaved, you're in a nice background, the picture looks professional. That's going to grab a lot of eyes versus taking a picture in your fucking bathroom. You see what I'm saying? With fucked up light. That's going to make you stand out more than other guys. And then once you stand out and they say, oh, okay, this guy looks pretty good. Let me check out his other pictures and let me check out his profile. And then that leads her to want to message you. Or if you message her, that makes her want to message you back. You see what I'm saying? So I just want you guys to to understand that. You got to understand that aspect of what's really going on. Because what you got to understand is that it's much harder to actually get women on online dating sites than it is to get women in person. Like if you're at a party or at a bar or club, it's way easier to get chicks than if you're doing online dating. Now, what's going to make the online dating easier for you or make it, easier than anything else is when you set up your profile the right way. And this is why I'm trying to explain to you how to do this and how any guy can do this to maximize the results that he's going to get. You feel what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. Listen, if you guys have any more questions, make sure you click the link below. Also, make sure you go to badboymembership.com to get the easy way to date online for men. And I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, make sure you click the link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session. Now, this is a private one-on-one coaching session between me and you where we chop up game for a half an hour. So make sure you click that link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.